It's Thursday morning, 9:30 in the morning or so. I'm hiking back in to try to recover the Honda. So I'm walking down the road I rode yesterday before it broke down. And it's somewhere down there. I can't see it yet, but it's somewhere along the road down there. The way I drove in the truck was not the way I rode yesterday. And it was okay, but it was rough and steep, and it took a long time. Almost 2 hours to get up to where I parked the truck, so I might have another mile to the bike. I think I've walked a mile so far. There's my tracks from yesterday. There's a few mud holes. I found a new battery at AutoZone last night, so I'm hoping I can just slap the battery in there and ride back out to the truck. That's the plan. I don't know why I selected roadside assistance as my ride out of here back into town yesterday, but that's what I did. So I ended up riding in a tow truck back towards Wenatchee, but most of the way back, or halfway back, something made a popping sound and a continual hissing sound under the hood of the truck. And the driver never stopped, and finally he figured out that the air tanks were losing air, the air for the brakes. So it was terrifying. He ended up finally pulling over in Wenatchee, and he was gonna call me a taxi, and I just said, I'll just walk. So I walked another mile over the bridge back to the hotel in my riding boots. What an adventure. But not a bad place for a morning walk. Pretty epic. Pretty epically beautiful out here. And when I stopped to take a break driving in up towards the top of the ridge, I got out of the truck and I got to hear an elk bugling a few times. And that might have been the first time I've ever experienced that. Very grateful for that moment too. All right, I'll let all you viewers know how it goes.